guys. I'm live. Okay, so I'm late. I don't know if anybody's coming. I'm going to try and put a little link over on Facebook. I don't know if anybody's going to make it to this live, but what can we do? I said I was going to do it, so I'm doing it. I am just going to put a link over on Facebook. And hopefully when I come back, there will be some of you over here. Going to just put a link. I hope some people are coming into the live. If you're here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll be right there. Let me just put this little link here. Creating a post. It's so slow. It's so slow. Live now. All right. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming. I wish I could hear your voices. Let's see. Post. It's posting, and I'm going to come back over. Oh, my goodness. 8 of you. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Hi, guys. All right. It's Bev and Linda Jean and Linda Yarnbart and Denisha. Thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the thumbs up already. Thank you so much for that. I missed you guys. Hey, Nana's hands. Hey, Sherelle. Happy Friday. That's right. It is Friday. Thank goodness gracious. I'm sorry. I got this little thing on my screen here. All right. Let's see. I hope you guys are doing great today. I miss you guys. I was looking forward to getting on today. I'm a little bit late because I had to go to work today. I think I mentioned that. Look, I still got on my ID and everything. I'm going to take that off, even though I'm still at work. I had to go in today because we were allowed to bring our workstations home. So I went in to pick up mine. I can now answer my phone. I'm completely set up to work from home. And that's very exciting because working on our own laptops, we weren't able to answer phones. And we were, wow, 10 people in, 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I love it. Thank you so much. But yeah, I was working on my own laptop. I was logging in remotely to my desktop, which, it was better than nothing. But having our equipment at home is going to work. And we couldn't answer our phones. I had to just let people leave messages, and then I will call them back. This is much better. Answering is much better. Who's in the room? We got, who else has come in? Crochet Every Day with Judy. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you, Mary. Yes, it is so. Hey, Barbara. Good to see you. And Jen Study, you made it. Yay! All right, guys. Thank you for coming in. Is everybody having a great Friday? I know that you guys, it is hot in Los Angeles. We have had to run the air conditioner quite a bit. So I know if I'm hot on the west side of Los Angeles, where it usually does not get that hot, y'all must be in Texas. Y'all must be going crazy. How's it in Georgia, Bev? And everybody's, hey, Terry. Okay, we got Jen. We got Terry. I know I got 2 Texans in here. Who else is in here from Texas? I know Terry and Jen, you all are both from Texas. Thanks for stopping in. I'm so glad. I know it's hot in Texas, girl, because it is hot in LA. Yeah. Anyway, it's so good to see everyone. 100 degrees. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right. So I'm just going to show you guys. I'm kind of a talking today. I didn't set this camera up to where you can see more than just my head. But anyway, let's see. Hi, Doneen from Saskatchewan. How's the weather? Is it cool-ish? I hope you're cooler than we all are. Let's see. Oh, that's right. You guys are having fires in Northern California. Oh, man. I know Gavin Newsom was talking about that. He even mentioned it in his little speech during the convention. Let's see. Pleasant in Georgia. Oh, you guys got some rain. Oh, that's good. Only 79 in your corner of Kentucky. That's good. That's really good. All right. So today I do have a subject to talk about with you guys today. But first, I'm going to show you. Okay, I've been working on my sweater in my little oopsie bag with the upside down butterflies. And you guys know I had to frog it out. I had to frog it out because I messed up. And but I'm happy to say that the front panel is finished, including, you're supposed to leave like a long tail, and now my two long tails are all mixed up together. But the neck shaping is done, and the front panel is done. And guys, this is that summertime tank from Tony Lipsy that I've been working on. I dedicated some time to that and to a lot of bag sewing. So I am doing good with my goal to get ready for a shop update. Let's see. What are you guys working on? Yeah, I'm very safe. I'm far from the fires. Linda Jean, where are you? Oh, she was evacuated for the air quality. So far, we're good. It's far enough away that I don't even smell it. So it's very far away from me. My mother always calls because our fires make the national news, and she always calls to make sure. And the last year they got really close. I mean, they were really, really, really close. To the point where we had ash on our cars. We could smell that our air quality was messed up. But so far this year, it hasn't gotten down this way. And God knows we don't need fires. We don't need earthquakes right now. It's too much else going on. Are you sewing today? Terry's sewing today. I'm going to sew some more today. I've sewn a lot. I didn't bring anything over to show you guys because I just want to chat. Nana's hands working on that ever popular pocket shawl that everybody's making. Let's see. I'm glad, Linda, I'm glad you're safe too, and I'm glad your daughter had a place to come to. Because honestly, I don't know what I would do. Let's see. Let's see. You're working on a sock tube. Are you going to put in an afterthought heel and then crocheting a pocket shawl? Sewing tomorrow. Okay. Oh, Linda Jean's working on her vintage, and she's working on Setta's cow, triangle to square blanket. All right. I haven't caught up on that to see what exactly Setta was doing with that. I keep seeing the videos pop up. But this was the actual first week of school for my middle schooler. And so it's been like, I don't know. I was nervous. He was nervous. But of course, it's all great. The nerves for me, I mean, both of us kind of had a nervous stomach. But once he saw his friends and once I saw him moving through his new community, I felt better as well. So let's see. 83 is 90 in Massachusetts. Wow. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. So with it being you like afterthought everything. The leg crochet arm piece to go with the chair back. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I love that. Oh man, because of the fires, her school got canceled because of the fires. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But so I haven't done I've done some sewing every day, I believe, except for yesterday. And I worked on my crochet. When I finally finished Wonder, I was so excited to finish her. You see her back there sitting in her corner with everybody else. And I'm so excited to get started to do it again so I can actually write down the pattern. But with him starting school and us trying to get acclimated, it's just, I don't know, it just takes up mental space. Plus, we're both working. So, it went okay. He's very excited. He loves his homeroom. Some of his classmates from his elementary school are at his new school, and some are even in his homeroom, or he has classes with them. So he is in a much better place. And when your kid is, you don't know how your kid is, and that's going to bother you. Well, now I know he's okay so far, then I feel better and I can kind of move on. Let's see. 80% is really nice, but my air conditioner will not shut. Oh, I know. Let's see. Making a capelet. Oh, gosh. Fires. It's so sad. It is. I don't know what happened. I was hoping and praying that we wouldn't have a fire season and it's not like, or in the California area. It's not, Linda Jean, do they know how it started yet? Because it's almost always some kind of human situation, right? And it's just, I thought since everybody was on lockdown, I was hoping that we wouldn't get a lot of them this year. So it's a bummer. Such a bummer. So, let's see. Mary's working. I'm working too, girl. I'm trying to get it. Can't wait for the weekend to be here. This was a much better work week. Thank God. So that's the only project, the sweater, that I have to show you. And I didn't bring the bags over to show, but you guys know I'm using the Willow Wheels and the colorway Eden, and it's a number 3 light. And it's I think it's 70% acrylic and 30% wool. And it's coming along. I'm excited to actually get it finished. I already actually did start the front panel, which is worked pretty much the same as the back panel until you get to a certain point, and then you create that V-neck. And I didn't even bring the picture over here. I have things all jacked up over there because I had to make room for my computer, but this is how far I've gotten on the front panel. It's the ribbing, and I got to do 113 rows on that. So I'll be working on that, maybe doing a little sewing today. But anyway, let's see what else you guys. I have a subject matter to talk about. Let me check in. Not known at this time. Yeah, we don't know yet. Yeah, I don't understand. People just don't. People get myopic in what they believe and what they think. And yeah. All right. So here's the subject matter. How do you guys, and answer in the chat, of course, how do you define, hi Helen, good to see you. Thank you for working and lurking. How do you guys define art versus craft? Are they the same? Are they different? Let me know what you think, because I had one way of thinking about it, and I still think about it kind of like this, but I'm not sure. I want to hear what everybody else thinks. So art versus craft. Like, do you think, because I know, okay, so Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet brought this up on one of her episodes where she wanted to call her supporters, her subscribers, artists. And she wondered if she should just, kind of thing. And I think about this a lot because my husband, he will constantly say that I'm an artist, and I will constantly say I'm just a crafter. And that probably is not the right way to look at it. So I want to see what you guys are thinking, because I think I'm changing a little bit. So what is it? Do you see yourself as a crochet artist? Do you just say I'm a maker? Say, I'm a crafter? Do you say all three? You believe you are an artisan. I like that. Like, why does that sound better than artist? What is the difference? Like, I guess when they, let's see. You see a tricky question. Hi, Denise. Thanks for coming in. We are talking about art versus craft. Do you think you're an artist as a crocheter? Do you call yourself a crochet artist? Do you call yourself a crafter? Do you say a maker? What do you think? Because, and then Doneen just said, I believe I am an artisan. Okay, Linda's Yarn Barn. Personally, I think they're the same thing. Everything I make is a work of art. Okay, like it, like it, like it. Okay, good way to look at it. I was looking up the word artisan because I think I might be able to embrace that. What do you guys think? Come on, give me some answers. A worker in a skilled trade, especially one that involves making things by hand. Okay, artisan works. Artisan completely works for us, I think. Let's see about artist. What do you guys think? Man, I'm thinking that we're both. I think we're both. I think craft is hobby, DIY. I feel art is something you are passionate about and compelled to do. I call myself an artist with some of the things I do, but I'm a crafter in other areas. Okay, Linda G. That's a good way to think about it. Mary, you always thought of an artist as someone who paints. I consider myself a crafter. We do more than just crochet or knit. Yes, yes, yes. When I started designing and making my own design, I felt I became an artist. That was the clear line for me. That said, I think all of us can be artistic. I think that everyone is born an artist. I think that, okay, if you think about it from a perspective of God and the Bible, when we are created in his image, according to the Bible, okay? I don't know what everybody believes, but that's what I believe. And he's a creator. He makes stuff. He's clearly an artist. So we are born that way, but I think it gets taken from you because as humans, we define it a certain way. Like I would say that I wasn't an artist because I didn't know how to draw. I can't draw anything. I can't paint an image and make it look like I really can't. However, I can do different kinds of art. So let's see. Well, let's see. When I hear art, I would say it's predominantly one type of artistry. Craft could include many and several types of art. So craft is a broader term. Okay, never thought about it that way. That's a good one. That's a good one. Artisan, yes, very good term for us. I feel like I am a maker in various areas. I am a maker within the fiber arts. I think that we are artisans for sure. And Linda Jean, okay, Bev agrees with Linda Jean. Since I do all manner of crafts, I am a crafter, a maker, and sometimes a craftsman. Okay, I do all kinds of crafts too, but I think of that. So what does this say? An artist is a person engaged in an activity related to creating art, practicing the arts, or demonstrating an art. The common usage of both everyday speech and academic discourse is a practitioner of the visual arts only. Well, I'll say artisan is like almost perfect, I think. To me, that's the one I want to embrace. Let's see. I believe that too, Kim, but as an art teacher for years, big bias about to feel some people need assistance to bringing their own abilities to the forefront. I do believe that, and I think that a lot of us need assistance. I did not even attempt any kind of art until I started watching YouTube, and I've created mixed media pieces and things that I do, and I'm just like, okay. But there was like, I feel like I was never encouraged as an artist when I was young, and there were people who were. I feel like my sister is so creative, and so she's not interested in necessarily producing visual or tactile things or products, but her art comes in other ways. Her artistry comes out in other ways, and she's a very creative person, which is very different, I guess. Let's see. Crochet everyday artisan. I know I like how artisan sounds, so I think I'm going to embrace that one. Doneen, thank you. Every person is an artist, musicians, bakers, chefs. Okay, your work is your artistry. Thank you. I think that an artist is formally trained, whereas a crafter just picks it up. Okay, all right. Let's see. Works as a plasterer and commercial stucco. The highest level of my trade was a journeyman or craftsman. Okay, very interesting. I consider myself a folk artist. I have no formal training. folk artists. I used to love. I was always drawn to folk art. Always. I used to pick up this magazine years ago called Country Folk Art Magazine, and I just loved looking at everything in there. And I never bought anything. It was a time when I didn't even have a place of my own when I used to buy that. I just loved it. I love folk art. All right, all right. Well, I think that that's fantastic, and I want to say that whoever was talking about when they started creating their own designs is when they started really feeling like an artist. So that's how I felt when I created my Wonder doll. When I created Wonder, I was like, oh, I think I'm ready to embrace this term of artist. But I think I really love artisan. I'm a crochet artisan. I love that. I really love that. Thank you so much for that, Doneen. Yeah, folk art. I really like that too. Yeah, I like what Linda Jean said too, that people need assistance in bringing their art forth. And I think that what happens is, some people just show an amazing amount of promise when they're young, and it's easy to like encourage that because that's what you should do. And then there's others of us, who, can barely draw stick people. But I will tell you, my son was at the end of the school year, for his art class, they would send out a video, and the person on the video would teach him some lessons. And he really didn't like it that much. So my husband, one day it broke down and we couldn't get the video to work. So my husband found a channel on YouTube called Art for Kids. And the way that the person taught, my son was all in, and he created pieces that he's very proud of. He's got them hung up on his wall. And I think that whoever the person is who does that channel is really good at bringing out the art in the kids. And I love it. I think like when we did the Bob Ross party, I was talking to my friends, we should do it for the kids, but use that Art for Kids channel because the guy is just amazing. Some artists are formally trained. However, most of my favorite artists are not. They persevered and grew into their chosen medium. Yep. Yeah, see, so there you go. Yeah, it can be formally trained. Sometimes not. I think, yeah, a lot of them aren't, right? I love that I think that sometimes we think that it's only certain, we put it in a box. Like I had never heard of mixed media art. And when I did hear about it, I was like, I can do this. Like, you don't have to know how to draw, And so I've done it. You can't. This is one of my mixed media pieces, one of the earlier ones, but there's one way up there that I really, really like. And I've done those to the point where people have asked me to make those pieces for them. And I've sold a couple of my mixed media art pieces, which was amazing to me. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. There are 19 people in the room, and we have 13 thumbs up. I thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out when we're done. Let's see. Anything that is beautiful is art. Key, you need to find a teacher that uses the methods that work for you and or your child. Yeah, Linda Jean, this channel, this guy was amazing. Like, my son was so proud of what he was able to do with that teacher, and he was not with that channel, and he was not bored, and he was totally in, and he could see his own abilities to create art. And it was, I think the guy has a gift. Let's see. Yes. Yep, you need the right teacher. And so, and also, yeah, how about that? My sister has done so many things. I am going to be 55 years old in December. My sister is 2.5 years older than me. And she's at a point in her life where she's done so many things, that she has tackled so many things that she hadn't done before. Like, she started running marathons last year and completed 3 half marathons, I think, last year, with plans to do more this year. But of course, everything went up in smoke with COVID-19. So But she's gardening now, and she is taking voice lessons. So who would have thought, and she's improving all of her voice because she's got a teacher who is helping her to learn and to build upon the skills she already had. So yeah, I think when we have time, or when we take the time, we can learn how to create some beautiful things. Yes, we are, Terry. I know. We're the same age, because I think we graduated. I think you've talked about your graduate. I think we've done everything the same year. Like, I graduated high school in 84, college in 88. I think you did too, didn't you? Maybe I might have been behind. I don't know. Let me know. I know she's incredible. Yeah, my sister's incredible. And she's also like almost like a producer. Like, she likes to create events. She is amazing at that kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I started feeling more like an artist after I created Wonder, and I feel more comfortable. And my husband's been trying to say it forever. Thank you, Linda Jean. My husband's been telling me forever, and I have not. I've been like, no, I'm just a crafter, like just a crafter. That's like terrible. Because like whoever just pointed out, I think it was Sherelle, that craft almost is broader, and I love that. December 89, high school 84, yep. So I graduated June 88. So I went straight. Did you go straight? Did you go from high school to college? I went straight after. So maybe that's why I finished a little bit earlier than you. But yes, I know me and you have parallel experiences, except you got married way earlier than me, Terry. Even the thing with the pregnancies and everything, and that whole thing, we got a little bit of things in common when you tell your story. Probably why I connect with your channel so much. Let's see. Yeah, he is. He's a keeper for sure. But yeah, he tough. Says it all the time, and I always resist. But I'm feeling like I can accept it now. So that's just been on my heart and mind. Oh, okay. I see, Terry. You changed. Okay, so Terry, I wanted to change my whole major, but I was like, I got to get out of here. I can't afford another year. So I was like, I'm gonna keep this major that I'm probably not going to use, and I'm not. And but I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got to get out in 4 years. Okay. Well, I'm so glad you guys stopped by and had this conversation with me, because I really wanted to talk about that. I do think that we are artisans. I do think we are artists. I think we bring so much, to the world with what we have. And I believe we all have something to bring. And I feel like crochet allows me to bring mine. Being in this community with you guys allows me to bring what I want to bring to the world. And I'm excited to see what's coming, even though we're in this crazy. When I got the video last week, if you watch if you watch my actual podcast, you know that the crazy crochet piece that I made last year was used in a music video. And that just reminded me of where I was trying to go. COVID got me thrown off, but where I was hoping to go, what I was trying to build. And so I feel like I'm back on track with that. And I think that just being with you guys and chatting with you guys also has helped. Hey, Minnie Gray, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. Oh, man, from fine and applied art to architecture. Ooh, architecture. Man, that's awesome. To fiber art, to art teacher, because you love it all. Hey, Chris Bragg is in the house. Hi, come on in. We are just actually talking about and wrapping up a conversation about art versus craft and what we consider ourselves to be. And we are loving the term artisan. We love all of it. So, Chris, what about you? Chris, you're an artist, 100%. I'm just going to say it. But do you consider yourself an artist? I'm finally considering myself an artist. And thank you for all the encouragement to listen to my husband. Thank you so much. So, yeah. Well, I saw the anniversary cake. Wait. Oh, close. I wasn't impressed. What are we talking about? The anniversary. Everyone has to benefit. Okay, hold on. What are we talking about? The anniversary cake up close. I'm confused, Denisha. I'm sorry, I missed some things. All right. Well, it's been a fantastic conversation. You guys are great. See, look at that. Chris said she wasn't. And guys, if you see Chris's work and the things that she does, she is definitely an artist, but we all struggle. The anniversary yarn cake. What's that? I missed it. The anniversary yarn cake. I missed it. $34.99. Ooh, Chris Brad, you just punched out. I'm punching out at 4 today because I started at 7. Usually start at 8, but I'm not punched out yet. We are all artists. Yes. Thank you, Pam. Oh, the Karen anniversary cake. Why is it $34.99? Is it like super? Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. Karen. Y'all. Why is it $34.99? Somebody tell me. Oh, Bag of Day did a video on it. I'm gonna have to go and look that up. But Denisha's saying she saw it up close and personal and she's not that impressed. Oh man. It's huge. Okay. Oh wow, I gotta look at that. Okay, I'll check out the video because I also haven't been watching. What have I been doing? I've just been trying to get my kid. Actually, my husband's done most of this work, but my mental space is crowded because school started. My husband did most of the work, getting him ready. I think I've just been anxious, which is why I think I'm glad he did it because I don't know. 1,000 yards, number 5 bulky. Okay. Did Crystal like it? Oh, so Chris, you like it. You want it, huh? $34.99. What's the content? Is it acrylic wool, a blend? What is the content of it? Oh, it's a blend. It's acrylic. I'll have to see it. I totally missed out. It's acrylic. 1,000 yards of acrylic yarn. It is $34.99. Okay, I'm gonna have to see. Or did you say 10,000? 1,000. But a number 5 bulky. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, buy it on sale or use a coupon. Crystal liked it. Hi, Jen Reeves. How are you? Okay, she liked it. Okay, I'm gonna watch the video. I have to go back to work right now. Well, I got 10 minutes. I'm trying to grab something to eat and then get back started working. And yep, so it's been so. You didn't like it, Denisha? Okay, I'm gonna check it out, see what I think, and I'll let you know. Anyway, before I close out, I'm gonna remind you guys I will have a regular episode that will upload on Monday, and then Chris and I will be on for our next episode of Hook and Stitch Live next week, August the 29th. So we actually had 3 or 2 this month. So August the 29th, we'll be back on at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. So hopefully you guys can join us. Okay, it's 100% acrylic. Okay. All right. I'll check it out, guys. Have a great day. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm so excited that you guys came in to hang out with me. I love my Live at Lunch crew. You guys are so fun, and I do miss you when you are not here. So thank you so much for stopping in, even those of you who just popped in to say hi for a second. And thank you for everybody who will watch the replay. And I will talk back to you guys on next Friday's Live at Lunch. All right, guys. See ya soon. Have a good weekend.